Hey, hey. Wow, I'm actually, oh shit. Yeah, I'm actually on the screen for once. Hi, everyone. My name is Dulce, the mascot of Lasercut Legends, and I am here. Sorry, stream got pushed back 4 hours. We record hand cams with a phone, and if Phen's not here, I don't have a phone to use, but he's actually here. Not his fault, he had an appointment. So, let's see. Which one is it, love?
Either one.
Either one.
But I think R.
Oh?
It's set up for.
Hey, should we zoom in or is it fine?
If you go to R, it's
better.
Better framed.
Cool.
Yeah.
And this helps to cover. I'll even, you know what I'll even do? You know what I'll even do just to make it a little bit better? Just for right now. Just for right now.
Nice.
Just for now. Hey. Hello, EJ. Hi, Mira. Hi, Demir. Thank you, Phen.
You're welcome. Have fun.
One request. Could I have some Wawa?
Yes, I'll grab your bottle.
With like
fresh ice in it?
Fresh ice and like 2 scoops, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so another stream where I am here. I have press-ons because, you know, we're gonna, and I'm not red. Okay, well, the bottom of my hands are a little red, but guys, I don't look like I'm freaking out. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're here. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So, what is this? This is a third party but officially licensed Transformers. This is officially licensed Transformers kit. This is before 3.0 came out with their fully articulated Arcee. And you know what? I think I can just grab that so we can compare the two. Be right back. So irresponsible. I don't know where I put her. Oh, there she is. No, that's Alita. Whatever. Okay. Are you up there? Oh, she's up there. Okay. So here I have the most recent Arcee. So if I wonder if I can find, okay, 2021 was when this was licensed, and then this I think was licensed last year because I saw it at TFCon. But the difference between these two, even though they're both Chinese, is that I think this one is fully assembled already. I don't have scissors on. Oh, I do have scissors. I'm not gonna be completely taking her out of the box. Oh, there. You know what? There you go. Okay, so she is fully assembled. Hello. And it only just comes with a bunch of accessories. Lots of, I mean, she's very detailed, and I was very excited to get her because she was on sale. Cheaper than retail. But it's essentially just a fancier pre-assembled version of this. Thank you, love.
Have fun.
Thank you. And just because of that, I'm really excited. Ruin the value, take her out of the box. Oh, I mean, I never plan on selling these, so I'll definitely be opening her, but probably on my own just because she's fully assembled. There's no reason to fuss with her now. We'll be fussing with this one. You're coloring pixel art to avoid schoolwork. Oh, pixel art's fun. I used to do a lot of that when I would make my Homestuck adopts. So we have Arcee. Hold on, it's happening. There we go. That was a funny sound. So she's too big to fit in a jar. I think fully assembled, she's like 5-something inches. No nipper required. Easy assemble. No glue. Pre-painted. I do still have the proper tools, my Warhammer tools, just in case. But you know, this shouldn't be too difficult. Now the real kicker is, are the instructions in English? Because the website said no guarantee. Okay, I think I can kind of understand that. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't help that it's all black and white, but we'll do our best. There's a little color guide. I don't know if I've seen that before. I don't know if I'm familiar with that, but maybe for a more lifelike finish, refer to the color guide. Water-based paint is recommended. Instructed colors are for reference only. Huh, okay. So is that for people who like to weather her, maybe? You thought I said no nipples. Oh. No nippers. But yeah, so this is by Trumpeter. Oh goodness, the glare. So that's by Trumpeter. I'm gonna set this box down because I like to use this as a little catch-all. So let's go ahead and open up each of these. Here's just little tiny versions of hands. Her hands and fists, her hands a little open, and then it's kind of pegged for, I'm gonna assume, a gun. But I don't know what the other stuff is for. These scissors are kind of old, so they're not the highest quality. Just a little pink part there. These pink and white parts, I'm not sure. Those, oh, these are her shoulders right here. And then her hands. So I think the plastic, very easy to toss. Also, I wanted to do this again. I wanted to make sure we have audio because rewatching these are kind of hard for me. So let's see. Let's go back to our music themes and eerie and creepy. Ooh, wow. We can play scary music. Nature, storytelling techniques, dynamic sound, suspense stories, moments of success. What's that sound like? Jesus Christ, hold on. Wait, let me log in. At least I can futz with the volume when I'm logged in. Why don't you remember my password? Okay. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Now do you want to play nice? Let's go back to where I was. Gosh, I already forgot. Lifestyle. No, what was I just looking at? That was so ridiculous. Storytelling. There we go. Okay, and let's lower the volume. How do we feel about this? Hi, gonna have me in the background? See? Here we go. That's exactly why I wanted to have music up. We'll see how we feel about this. I'm not sure if I like it, but yeah, okay. Let me continue opening these up because I did not do it off stream. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I just, you know, like, hold on, are those just her heads? There's like a version of her head, regular, and then with her little hat. Oh gosh. They're so small, I don't know if I can get them to focus, but that's hilarious. When your artist friend keeps sending you toxic yaoi, they're trying to get you onto peak. I think that's that answer. They're trying to involve you and enlighten your mind. Okay, so I think this is her base. That's fine. There's not a lot of parts here. I mean, maybe there are a lot of parts, but it feels like a lot less sprues than when I opened up Optimus. That's really nice. Okay. And let me just open up this last one. And we should be good to go. Are these connected? Yes. It's gonna come out like this. Huh, alright. Funny, funny. Well, maybe I'll keep this on here. No harm in it. Funny, funny. Okay, so we've got our A's all here. A's numbered. We have our B. We have our C. No, this is our Z. Interesting. And then another A, but like just extended 40 to 45. So, I know this is C. Okay, so we go A, B, C, Z. Sure, I do not question. Okay, let's go through this. Assemble in order, assemble in the right direction, repeat part assembly, optional installation, stickers. I don't think I got stickers, did I? I don't see stickers, and I opened everything, so okay, I guess no stickers. Use same part for each side, and then use same use on both sides. Okay. This is part of C, this little tiny piece. I'm not sure where that goes to. That's part of C. And then Z parts excluded in blind box product. What? Okay, well. We have the battle mask and the normal head. I'll probably put the mask on her because I want to. It's got, okay, so you can't see it, but her eyes are blue and they have like a pearlescent blue sheen. And then her headpiece, I'm scared of like popping them off. Can I? Okay, well, they're just, so, oh gosh, please work, please, please, please. Oh, come on. You wanna work? There's too much noise. Don't acknowledge what's happening in the background. Hold on. Can I use this to block? So you just focus on this? Shh, don't question what's happening. Oh, you wanna work so bad. Ugh, okay, well, believe me when I say, she's got little tiny blue eyes that are like metallic blue, and then the same deal with her visor. It's a little bit of like a satiny pearlescent. It's not duochromatic in any sort, but it's really cute, and I honestly might go over her and repaint her just because she's so small. Because only the silver parts are any sort of metallic. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because the plastic is shiny, but is this gunmetal or is it? Oh, okay. No, well, it's gunmetal. What about the pink parts? No, the pink parts are like straight, just like matte pink that just happens to be shiny because of the material. But the black parts are just a little bit pearlized, like a gunmetal, but not to my liking. I love a transformer that's like really shiny. Like, I hate Bayformers, but I really like it when people make figures of them and they're like accurately metallic, or maybe even inaccurately metallic. I think that's really cute. So let's get into the assembly. First step, attach her chest and then a little back peg. So A4, Apparently I don't need nippers for this, but that is a lie to me. I don't want little parts. I've got my usual, my exact, oh, I do have an X-Acto. Okay, I've got 2 tweezers. I don't think I need it, but I needed it last time, so maybe. I've got my plastic cement, I've got sprue glue, and then I've got different levels of my files. And let me know if volume is too loud. I think it's just enough to keep me awake, but, you know, I know everyone's a little bit different. So I need A4 and A13. Oh, you know what I can do just to make things a little bit easier? I'm gonna snap these. Okay. So, A4, this chest piece. It is warm in the house, I'll tell you that. And then... Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, when I was making Fulgrim, whew, it was so hot, and I was so tired that I ended up kind of like messing up. So on here it's very obvious where your little you know, the word escapes me, but the little part you have to cut off, right? It's kind of obvious because it gets really thin and flat. So what had happened was I was so tired and I was just like so mentally out of it that I kind of effed up. And first of all, I should have not even attached his head to his body because he has super long hair and a cape. And so now it's going to be really difficult to paint the bottom of his hair or the top of his cape. But I also don't feel like, you know, ripping his head off because I'm scared I'm going to fuck it up. It's a whole thing. But what had happened was that I messed up, and the part that's like supposed to sit, he kind of had like a divot in the base of his neck, and I cut on the head part, the sort of male piece. So the collarbone and the chest and all that was a female piece with a hole in it. The male piece had a nub or whatever that was supposed to slot inside, and I cut that off. And so I had to like add a ton of glue to try and get it to fit better. And I mean, it still worked, but it's definitely not what was supposed to happen, unfortunately. Oh shit, okay, well that's good to know. Is that just plastic? Is that painted, or is that just because of stress lines? Am I gonna be able to fix that? It's her arm size, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just trying to get the little nubs off because I don't think I have the right... Is this coarse? That's coarse. Okay, we don't want coarse right now. I don't think I'll need coarse at all, actually. Not unless I want flakes. Let's try a superfine, just because it's maybe gonna help out. I don't know. Crossing our fingers. Otherwise, battle damaged Arcee. Just inadvertently. Volume's fine? Awesome. Arcee, the blue one, definitely getting you to want to start. I love TFP Arcee. I think she's great. I've made this complaint before where she's a motorcycle, but she's the smallest. Her being blue, I think, was just like a holdover of, well, we don't want the boys to want to thirst over pink, so what if she's edgy and what if she's blue? And I mean, do I think she's Arcee now? Yes. I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't consider her a type of Arcee. No, that's not the case at all. But I will say it's like, in the grand scheme of Arcee, she's a little more motherly. And that also, admittedly, is because they have a female robot taking care of Sam, who's a kid. So they're just like, well, if we're going to have a woman robot take, you know, front and center, she's probably gonna end up being a little bit motherly. And I mean, obviously they have full control over that. I'm just trying to figure out which orientation is the right one. If it's this way or if it's this way. I'm gonna think it's... Yeah, I think it's this way. I think it's this way. So now we place these together, I think. Yeah, okay, awesome. Gosh, this is like such epic music. This is like, hold on, first of all, I have to add this because this is an awesome Can I add a note here? Can I add a note to the song? Hold on. What is this? This is awesome. Adds a playlist, download, copy link, create versions, find similar. Well, whatever. And listening to it, I'll know exactly what I want. But okay, there's part 1. We need 20, 22, and 23. So I think that's the all black part. Yes. Oh, that's a little freaky. Instead of these flat bits, which are easy to cut, these parts are like, these connections are tougher, so never mind. They're not that tough, I guess. Okay. We needed 22. 22 is on here, so I'll just grab that. Okay, so this is kind of a perfect example of what had happened to me. You see how these are ball joints? Okay, well, I'm trying to show you that they're ball joints. I'm gonna try and show you. So that's a ball joint right there, and then the little sprue part. What had happened was that instead of cutting it past the ball joint, for all intents and purposes, I cut it right here. And I was like, that's what you use to kind of sit it in the head. You know, it's not an actual ball joint because it's a Warhammer fig, but I was just so mentally out of it. I ended up snapping that, and I was so disappointed. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world, like I said, but if it's something I could have prevented had I just like stared at the thing a little bit longer, but it was like the last sort of bit I needed to do, and I just got really excited, and it just kind of fell apart on me. But it's fine. Also, with the model kits, they have to be bigger for you. I think a lot of Transformers kits, just the most popular ones tend to be the ones that are like 5 something, because now they're still in line with Playline or well, Deluxe's Playline. They're still in the same height range, because you have giant characters like Metroplex, like not Galvatron, like any of the Primes. If you want to do those to scale to each other, especially if they're transformed, like Skylink, I think his name is. He's just like a giant jet. Astrotrain is a train. He's like just a genuine train. So you have a bunch of these characters that when they're on display on your shelf, it's odd if they're out of scale. And that kind of matters to some people, where like the masterpieces, I don't know if all the masterpieces are in scale. Context. Those are non-transforming, like $100 plus Transformers figures. And I own a masterpiece Black Arachnia. No, do I? Do I? Do I? I think I do. I think I just got one from TFCon. My hesitation came from because I saw an incomplete one in Japan, and I didn't feel comfortable buying an incomplete masterpiece when I could have just saved that money for, you know, a complete one. And lo and behold, there was a complete one at Transformers TFCon. Okay, that was 20. IT 22 and 23. Okay, I think that's back on this side. Oh, this song's cute too. But yes, I totally agree. Hey, John. I totally understand where there are like some people who only really want to work with these larger scales. I think just as a Transformers fan, you're hard pressed to find things in an affordable range. Because even this was not that expensive. I don't think it was more than $50. I really don't think it was more than $50. I'm sure I could look it up and see what it retailed for, because there is a listing for it on Big Bad Toy Store. But obviously when it's sold out, it doesn't say the price anymore. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I just like went on the website so I can get stuff for the thumbnail. You can't believe I busted Fulgrim's balls. I did bust his balls. Can I scooch forward without showing you guys my thighs? Not that I don't want to show you guys my thighs, it's that I haven't shaved my legs. That was not a priority when I was taking a shower today. Okay. So A20 is vertical, kind of facing this way. 23. Oh god. Oh, I already didn't pay attention to which was 23 and which was 24. Ball joint, I think this might be 23. I think so. So, gosh, wait, what's this? Okay, is this the back of... Hold on. Wait. I have this assembled. What are we attaching? 23, 20. Oh, A1. Oh my gosh, I completely just glossed over that in my mind's eye. A1, A1, A1. Is that pink? It's probably pink. Yes. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh good. At least it's white. Don't, no, because if I rip you off, you're gonna have stress marks, and I don't want you to have stress marks. I want you to be nice and calm, to have no marks. Fucking Ballbusters commercial. Ballbusters commercial. What are y'all on about? Okay, let me try and buff this. Well, that's just white. So the pink is the, okay, you get. I keep trying to show you things, and I'm just gonna have to, like, you're just gonna have to trust me when I explain things. The pink is the base, and then the white and the gunmetal and all the like are painted on. So when I cut it, it just left like a little pink dot, and I don't have markers to cover those things. So we're just gonna have to sit and see what happens. I mean, I personally am not trying to do this like the most accurate and flawless. This is my second model kit, okay? Like, I gotta have some grace for myself. But that's why I'm going slow. Hence why AJ's saying you need to do these things when you're awake. And I've just kind of been antsy and waiting all day. But it's fine. Okay, so. Back piece. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I have to hold this close to my face because I can't understand what's happening here. That goes in the center. A22 goes on the other side. So I think, oh gosh, my hair's getting long enough that like it's making the back of my neck kind of uncomfortable and sweaty, and I don't have hair ties. Do I? Oh, hold on. I'm taking my headphones off because I need my hair up and out of my face. That's a little fish. I got it from Target. It's a little fish. I just needed something cutesy. But yeah, my hair is long enough to put up and out of my face. I'm very proud because for those of you who aren't aware, I shaved my head last November, so we're coming up on a year, and now my hair is long enough to have a bunch of claw clips, so I can be a real girl. I do not know. Dad, you're busting my balls? No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sounds like I should. Okay, is that right? Is that where I want to do this? Oof, I'm so... Okay, let's assemble this. Let's get through the first step. And then I can start drinking water. It's my reward. Being hydrated. Is that it? No, that doesn't feel right. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to which way it's oriented. No, so that's... Okay, so this is the one. Here, and this is flipped this way. Yes, okay, and that goes in the top corner here. Yeah? How is everyone, by the way? Because I hope you've been doing well. Gotta insert that in. Okay. I did the same with 22. Yeah, okay. Perfect. I hope order doesn't matter. I could just move the joints out of the way, huh? And then 20 goes in the center. Vertically. And God, which way's the front? This way's the front. And now this enters this way. Okay, yeah. I can see that. Ooh, she's kind of cumbersome. Oh, I should have done this first. No, we got it. Oh, it's like a 90s TV commercial for a tabletop game. If I were online, I could just... Oh, I am online. Maybe I'll do it at the end of stream because I'm already distracted as is, but ball busting. Is it like a game called Ball Busters? How did they get away with that? 35 slots on to the top, and then I just attach them. Okay, so A35 looks like this. Oops, looks like this guy. Yeah, this is 35. Okay, which is the front? I'm gonna assume the chrome is probably the front part. Oh man. Okay, well, not too bad. I didn't lose too much chrome in that. The chrome is the back. Well, I'll be damned. This slot's like this. Like a kind of collar piece. Here and here. And then we're already... Wow. Already. Hold on. Gotta... Oh, I gotta move her neck. Ah, okay. It's the... Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Hold on. Not quite. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. Please? Oh, you want to get in the holes. You wanna match the holes so bad. How? What's... Oh. Well... Okay. I guess. Well, is that... I have to adjust the arms, otherwise it doesn't want to play nice. Kind of looks like a face. You can't see anything! God! Or is that worse? Is that worse? That's worse. Okay, maybe all the way down? That doesn't feel... Yeah, okay, that's probably the solution. Okay, well, the tops are connecting. What about... I'm gonna lose a nail. I'm gonna lose a nail. Hold on, I have tweezers for a reason. I don't want to lose a nail. These are press-ons, and I don't even use glue because I don't like the glue it comes with. What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? My hoes, my gamers, my bitches. I just want to get these holes. Sorry I'm doing this off screen. It's just putting holes in together. You like each other now? You like each other now. Boom. Oh, okay, well, not boom yet. There we go. Ah, boom. Her chest piece is done. First thing out of she's so tiny. I could put her in my pocket, bro. That's so cute. Okay, moving on. This part. Step 1 out of. Nine? 8? Whatever. Okay. Not too bad. Honestly, I feel like this is going to take the same amount of time as Optimus, but I'm going to get more enjoyment out of it because it's Arcee and I love her. And I love her so much. Okay, let's do it. We're on. Okay, we need. We're stacking. We're making her little, God, it's so small. We're making her hips. So we're going to stack. I actually am going to take them out. So A6, I'm going to take them out in order. So A6 is pink. Yeah, okay, so A6 first. I honestly also, I don't know. Part of me wants to whip through this, but also I'm so hyper and I'm like shaking a little bit. Oh wait, I said it when I was finished with that part. I drink water when we do that. The hips are the best part. See, that's why, here's another thing. Well, maybe this is easier to show. Where is she? Look at her body. Hourglass. Who said she could move like that? And she's posable. My voice cracked. She's posable like Optimus too. That's another good thing is that she's like screen accurate but posable. Sorry if that was ASMR. My bad. I kind of forgot that the mic is all the way out here. Like it's oh, I have a blue mic. I don't know if I showed that. I have a blue mic to match Lasercut Legends. It's kind of going yellow because it's been like a year since I got it. Has it been a year? Regardless. But oh, this song is cute too. Sorry, I'm gonna like keep cutting away. I'm getting distracted, but it's because I don't want to get demonetized. Or well, if I put my own playlist and I don't make money off this, will it be okay? How else am I supposed to keep myself entertained, you know? C is small, so C3 is this little piece on the end. Thankfully, it's all white, so it can be a little bit more haphazard. Do not... I need that. Okay. I have to, like, think about where I have to cut it, because, again, if I was tired, I think I would have made that mistake again where there's like a rod and then a skinny part and then the sprue. And I think if I wasn't thinking, I'd cut that off. I even actually left a little bit of sprue on. My bad. Let me fix that. Where did I get this from? I bought this at TFCon. No. Well, yes. No. Hold on. It was either TFCon 2022 or San Diego Comic-Con 2022. Or 23. No. One of those cons. The reason my confusion stems is because this 30 Arcee that I showed earlier, I got her at the 2025 San Diego Comic-Con, but she was at the 2025 TFCon. So she just looks so good. But so she was there, and I kind of just sits like that. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to lose that. Okay, my cats are freaking the fuck out. C4, little hip piece. That's 1, 2, 1. This is 1, 2, 3. Is this 4? This is 4. Okay. Ooh, look at those like details. Now that I know that this is a hip. My memory's failing me. Failing me, Your memory's failing you, Grandma. I'm not even a hot grandma. Well, yeah, I don't. Not that I'm ever gonna bring my family on stream, but we age gracefully. We age gracefully. Yes, we do. I'll say that. We age very gracefully. Mi abuelita is about to be. No, she is. She's 75 this year, and she doesn't look 75, and she's never had work done. So we're fucking Asian like a hotcake. I don't know what that means. We're Asian like wine. Gosh, you'd think with what I do as a day job, I would have made the wine reference sooner. But that's fine. We don't always have to be the funniest kid on the block. Sometimes we are VTubers online for strangers who are kind enough to take time out of their day to watch me make my little Transformers babies. You know, did I ever think I'd be doing this? If you told me 2 years ago, well, no, I got into VTubers 2 years ago. So when did I first get into VTubers? Halloween, like 2023. Yeah, no, 22. Halloween 22. If you told me Halloween 2022, you would be the people you're watching on screen right now. There would be people on stream taking time out of their precious day to watch you make Transformers. I would have cried positive tears. I would have been like, no fucking way. People actually like Transformers, and then I'd have to be like, no. They don't give a shit about Transformers. They just want to see you fail at making figures, and I'd be like, well, you know what? I'll take what I get. Oh my god, these pieces are like so finicky because you don't glue them. They're just kind of like all wobbly. Oh my god, I have to like pinch it from. I have to pinch her from her hoo-ha to like kind of keep her upright. We got Rio ass music in the background. I have to get this peg in here, but I also have to get her asshole and this in front. Oh my god, I don't know. Hi, Optimus. Musume? Okay, so normally I probably would have said, I know I don't like the sort of game Musume is because you have to like kind of babysit. I mean, I have to do this upside down, guys. I cannot do the. Oh, it's flexible. Or did it break? Is it flexible or did it break? Oh. Okay, that is a sign that I need to be more gentle. Okay. Teehee. I think this went this way. I'm scared. That doesn't even fit though. Okay, start over. You already said you'd rock my grandma. Leave me abuelita alone. She makes me costumes. Be nice to her. None of that. You're the only one who can beg for gachas. The only correct gacha is to shill is Path to Nowhere. I saw you recommend it for member suggestions. Again, I really hope that the audio issues... Oh, I like this song too. Hold on. I really hope the audio issues still get fucking fixed, because it's... If it doesn't get linked out, I really don't know how to handle it. Okay, so this... Like, this is like this. I think I broke it, honestly. I don't think this split comes naturally. No, I think I broke it. Okay. How does this... Does this go down? No. Or am I doing it sideways? No, I'm doing it right. I'm trying to match the orientation. This is supposed to, like, slot in. But it doesn't... It's, like, either perfectly the right size or doesn't have a lot of leeway? I don't understand. That doesn't look like... Maybe it's backwards. Maybe it's backwards? Oh, okay. That helps a little. Oh, Jesus. So I broke it for no... I broke it for no reason. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not freaking out right now. I'm not freaking out. Just take it nice and easy and slow. We're not going to talk about how I already broke part of the figure. Get in there, ho. This goes up your ass, so this goes like this. Okay. Hole. Find the hole. Find the hole. Girl, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Also, you trying to be my out-of-touch grandpa? I never met my granddad. I never met mi abuelito. I think he died before I was out. I think he died before I existed. Is this working? I guess. Oh god, wait. There's like hella parts to worry about. Her little butt cheek. No, I have to sand her butt cheek. Ah. Well, I see why they wanted you to color match the paint. And it's not for the weathering. It's because you're gonna be losing a lot of fucking paint. You're here now? Okay. Okay. I see you. Okay, I think I got it. It's not the best. It's a little broken. Nothing I can do about that. You always do that until it becomes irregular. It's hard. It's completely, like I mentioned before, it's completely out of our control. I have no idea what is up with the audio. And part of that is just because it's something I've never messed with. Okay, I really hope those hip parts don't come off. Okay, I guess, can I attach these now? Yep, okay, cool. Aw, she's just so small! Guys! She's just a baby! Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. See, moment of successes? This is it. This is what I needed. I needed this. I needed uplifting audio. This is perfect. This is awesome. Okay, moving on. Left arm. We can put her away. 828 is the main part. Oh, it's this shit again. Where it like it kind of does this. So I need 828. I really don't want to drop this and show my face again like I did last time. That was so embarrassing. I didn't have no makeup on. I wasn't cute. I did it twice. You guys were like, bruh. And I was like, yeah, that's, I know. Let me show him my fuck ass face. In what? What are you asking of me? Oh, this way. Okay. So, I need the flat part. Like, okay, whatever, sure. A34 is probably going to be on this piece. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, 34 is right here. Gosh, these are like... If you make engines, I bet this probably makes sense. If you like fuck with cars, I bet you're like, yeah, this is why there's little grates here and whatever. I do not understand this. Not in the slightest. Okay. So... you're gonna go like that. And then I need 22 to go this way. 20, what? Oh, A2, okay. So that's pink. Yeah, okay. I'm trying so hard to do this on camera for you guys, like in frame. It's kind of hard. So I typically go for master grades. Is that like higher? Because this is, again, they don't even recommend nippers for this, so this is like super beginner. But I'm scared. I don't know what order to put these in, so I'm gonna keep that off to the side. What about C1? It's right here, her little shoulder. Oh, I hope I did that right. This is so nerve-wracking. Whew. So scary. Okay, so shoulder has a hole. What? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Like this. Okay, and then this goes... Oh shit, wait. There we go. What the fuck? I'm done. Okay. Whoa, we already have a piece. That's awesome. Next we have this solid piece. And we're going to put... What? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. What were those little things? Oh! Okay. So we need her forearm, which is A21. Oh yeah, okay. Her forearm is A21. And we can already pick our hands? That happened so quickly. Okay, so this. Oh wait, is this a gun? This is a gun. I'm so dumb. They're bigger. I see. Wait, this is her arm. Oh shit. Wait, we're already done. Okay, wait. Okay, so. Damn, we're already on her hand. What the fuck? Okay, well, I do want to pose her. Why does her left arm? I want her to be a righty. So this is her left arm. So 42. You hear the music? Crazy. I just hit my glasses against the mic, sorry. What the fuck? It's done! Can I just put the arm on her? Like whenever I want? Do you think I could put the arm on her whenever I want? Okay, I'll wait. I will be patient because what happens if it's like, actually, you need to have access to this pocket for the wings or whatever. But like, that's an arm. That's done. She's gonna be so... I keep saying this. She's gonna be so tiny. Oh my god, I'm gonna take her everywhere. I have an Arcee. At the end of this, for those who stick around, I'm gonna show you guys my Arcee collection. Besides the one in my car, because there's one in my car and my car is dead, so I can't open it unless I like use the key. But I will show you all of my Arcees, and there's like 11. I think I have like 11 Arcees, in any iteration. So I will be excited to show you guys, and we'll have the one I think it's the 86 reissue from a couple years ago. She's here in spirit. Okay, well, let's do that again. Oh my god, do you see how, like, this is so much more fun than the Optimus? I think Optimus was just either not done correctly or not I don't know. Like, that's it. And yeah, maybe she doesn't have individual finger joints, and maybe, well, she does have wrist rotation. Maybe, like, she can't. Oh, well, I mean, she can just rotate. Whatever. Okay, cool. Oh! I have a question for people who watch VTubers, as if you're not here. Some people just like watch one or two VTubers. For people who watch VTubers, like for real. So I know that's a couple of you because I can see your Twitters. I know who you are. You think I don't? You think I can't just pick you guys out from my Twitter? so-and-so liked your post. Yeah. And sometimes I stalk. Maybe. Don't blame me. You guys have funny feeds. For those of you who watch VTubers, when someone says, like, Caught? Yeah, I know you all. When someone's, like, drawing fan art of a VTuber after they've said, oh, I have a mole here and I have a mole here. How does that work? Is it, like, that common? Do you think these people are making up moles? Because if I tried the fan service of telling you guys, oh, I have a mole here and I have a mole there and here and there, I'd run out. I'd run out after, like, 10. That's why Dulce doesn't have a mole. Because I mean, even with, I think I've even had this conversation. This is starting to come back to me. Scarla has a mole on her boob, a mole under her eye, and then I think a mole somewhere on, like, the lower half of her face. I don't entirely remember. And people forget it. That's it. They forget it sometimes. And I'm like, well, I mean, you go through the effort of having moles on your model, and people forget it. Or you have the inverse of that, where it's not explicitly on the model, but the streamer says, I have a mole on my armpit, or on my ass, or here on my tummy, whatever. And the artist will, like, make it their life's mission to make sure that mole is well documented. How do you feel about that? You have a mole right under your left, because EJ has two noses. You have a left nose and a right nose. I get it. You gotta smell those grandmas in one way or another. I'm sorry. That's the stupidest thing, my bad. But, like, I mean, I don't really know what I'm asking. I just want to know your guys's, nostril. Cursed? Well, I mean, it's Halloween. Don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly, as they say in Monster High. But yes, I don't exactly, I just want to hear your guys' opinion on that. Either which way, negative, bad. I am just curious, because that's, again, the reason I didn't give Dulce my real life Marilyn Monroe it's called a Monroe. Well, okay, the piercing is called a Monroe because it's supposed to emulate, or I think it's like one side's a Monroe, one side's a Madonna, something like that. You've seen my cosplay photos. You know I have a mole on my face. And I would love to include it. I think I might honestly include it in the next outfit, just because I feel like it's a missed opportunity not to have that. But also, sometimes people are gonna forget it, and I just gotta suck it up and understand that sometimes if someone's gonna draw fan art of me, they might forget it, and that's fine. Moles are hot, but only as an accent. It is really something you search for. Okay. Fair. See, like, again, to me, it's part of my everyday. I'm covered in them because... And I also wonder if it's a specific intrigue for people who are pale, like white people. Because then when they have a mole, it's like one or two, and that's when they're like, yes, I have a very specific mole, and it looks like this on me, and this is where it is, and people freak out. If I were to, like, be naked and just take note of every single mole I have, we'd be here all day. We'd be here all day. And I think it's because it's just, her hands are so tiny. Oh my god. They're so little. Let me put the gun in there. They're so little. Little hands. Hold on, her gun's freaking... Girl, get in there. Hold on. Get in there. Some artists just have their own take based on inspiration. If they miss a few elements, it's not too bad, unless it's like a big feature of the character. Though most artists you feel are pretty good about details. I think it's because I was a Scarling, and I was like a diehard Scarling for like a year, that I would get like irrationally angry when an artist forgot the moles. Even what was it? she had a membership wallpaper that was like animated and everything. Oh, I almost attached it. Whoops. She had a membership wallpaper that was animated and everything. And the moles were both forgotten and or flipped because there was 2 different versions. And I had to manually flip the animation. It was with a GIF and an MP4 because it was wrong. And I was like, how do you're staring? I mean, I personally, I have the character reference on my, when I'm drawing a person, I have a character reference on my phone. I have the character reference in Procreate, like reference, the in-app thing. And then I have it as its own layer that I toggle on and off and on and off. And I'm just like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the odd one out for like paying hyper attention to detail. I mean, even when I think I don't want to draw something, I get to a good stopping point and I'm just like, damn, it really does need, I just gotta suck it up and like draw this extra detail. Like, I just did a standee design and I will not reveal it yet. But I just did a standee design for an event my friend is hosting. And I was drawing someone, and I'll say he, because, you know, that's not a big surprise to say the gender. And he has this like very ornate kind of, I'll just use her body. He has this like very ornate chain detail that goes into his shoulders and his straps, and like it connects to belt buckles on his arm, and it's just like a very, very specific type of chain that the Vtuber artist like made, and it sort of swirls. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I hate it. I don't want to draw that. And then it got to a point where I started drawing and I was like, frick, this looks really, really boring. And I'm not going to sit there and draw the individual things, but I have a chain brush. The average person isn't going to care that I forgot this little tiny, you know, the fact that they're spun. But I did it. I did actually add all of the little chains, and I added his tassels and the different rope, because there's like even rope that he has. And I will admit, it looked better because I just sat and did all those details. But that's also because sometimes I get really crazy, and details like that actually like really, really matter to me. And it confuses me when other people don't care to that degree. I think that's what I'm trying to say. This just in, hit VTuber Dulce gets naked on stream to count moles. That'll be when I hit 10,000. When I hit 10,000, I'll do a our play stream. I don't show you guys anything, but I just sit there in front of a mirror with a flashlight and I go, all right, guys, let's count them. I'll give you guys coordinates on my body. Oh, wait, for realsies, I can have those like silly front and backs. I'll have a front and back of Dulce, and I'll just like live on stream update. Okay, I found one here and I found one here. And 10,000 subscribers, I'll do it. That's fine. That's so funny. Here's your freebie. Did I need that? Did I need what I just dropped? I don't know what I just dropped. I can't see it. Well, it's for the standee. The stand. So luckily I don't have to worry about it yet. Oh god. Fuck. Yeah, 10,000, we'll do it. What is this marching band ass music, bro? Okay, this here. B1 for her thigh. Now B. B is right here. This is so like... This is some... Is this Final Fantasy? Is that what I want to say? Hold on. My silences come from my confusion. Okay. Does it go like that? I think it goes like that. I'm scared. I'm scared because there's... I think so. I think so. Okay. I be writing checks I can't cash? Well, just you wait. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll hit 10,000 and I'll do an R-play. I know! First of all, I have to do an R-play stream. I need to figure out how to get that going. Okay, B5. B5. Because at the end of the day... Oh, no, don't fall! At the end of the day, I need to get the OBS and RPlay to play nice with each other. RPlay nice with each other. So that I can play all those, like, silly little doujins. And then when I can read hentai on... Well, I don't know if I can, actually. I don't know if I can still show that, because it's still a copyright thing. This is B5? This goes... Like that? I guess? Kinda... What's the channel name? I think it's, it should be Dulce. I can link it, I think. There's nothing on there right now. It's literally just my account. Account name, but... I mean... Maybe this is TOS. Ooh. I hope no porn starts playing out of nowhere. Can I do a person? Log in? I've not logged in on my... I've only done it on my phone. Shit. Because I have a special email for it. It's not the business email. Yes. It should still be... Yeah? Maybe? I might have to forget password. Bible Black stream's gonna go crazy. Is that the one with the gun? Wait, is Bible Black the one with the gun? Wait, No, that's definitely not the right password. Which password is it, bro? Or you know what? At the end of the day, I think I can just Google on, like, search natively on the site. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Me? Is that me? No people? My channel? I'm not logged in. No! Wait, I wonder if I could do it on my phone. Hold on. Watch there be like 3 subscribers. And no one from stream. Like none of the usernames will I'll recognize. I'm on the phone. Wait, I have the mobile app. There's a mobile app. Updated. Okay, well, okay, I'll keep working while that's updating. I think that's good. I think that's it. So left leg. Next we need... Here we go. I can't show you. Well, this is what it looks like. RPlay. That's God, my phone is so dirty. Hold on. That's what it looks like. There's nothing NSFW here, but yes, clear all notifications. Yes. Hold on. Can I get the link for this? Edit social links. I don't even have my socials on here. Oh my god. Okay, well anyway, this is me. It says Dulce After Dark. It's the same profile picture as Twitter. There's nothing on there yet. Yeah, no content. Apparently I don't even have my Twitter or anything linked. My bad. But I plan on doing those NSFW visual novel streams. Yeah. Fansly sucks. They're crazy about censorship. Furries, I think, deserve to exist. I don't think furries should be censored. Call me crazy. I think furries are allowed on the internet. Okay, I need B4. Yeah, B4. I don't want to snip anything that I don't want to snip off. Oh, okay. Well, you just... Okay. Just do it for me, I guess. You still need to make an account. Hopefully being in Texas doesn't... Oh, yeah, because Texas, like, y'all gotta, There's, like, a thing where you have to age verify, right? Like, send in your ID to make an account. At least when RPlay... Well, I guess Pornhub is the same way, where you just... It's, like, honor system. Like, are you over 18? Yes, I'm over 18. Okay, great. Welcome to the club. There's cat hair everywhere. Whereas other stuff... 15 is probably right here. other sites where you have to like actually input your ID now, which is crazy. And we are living in horrible times where everyone thinks that politics don't affect them until they try and jack off. And lo and behold, yes, politics do affect you. Just because you want to get your dick wet doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paying attention to the universe. Okay. Here. Cool. Katawa Shoujo. Definitely have to play that one. It's also free. Ooh, most are honor system. There you go. Just using a VPN takes too much effort. Gosh, the last time I used a VPN was actually when I was in high school trying to override the social media blockers. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. What the fuck? Okay, A16 and A18. What's this one? 16 and 18. These left ones here. But I don't know how VPNs, like the real ones, work. I just used a free one and I sat through a 30-second ad before school every day, and I was able to play. I was able to play my my games. I used to be a big Puzzles and Dragons fan. I was big on Puzzles and Dragons. I had a friend at the time who put me on, and we were friends, and I'd use his account because he was way better than I was. And then I got like really good. I got like really high on Puzzles and Dragons, and then high school stopped and I had no reason to continue, and lo and behold, I just kind of forgot everything. Really want to make sure these are sealed. So, A24. I need that one. Not here. Okay, on this side. A24. 24. Here we go. You need to take a picture of the front and back of your ID and have it approved. I'm not sending my ID to the government. I mean, they already have my shit. Damn. This is just like when I went to India and I tried going on RedTube or something, and it just blocked it. Or maybe it was Japan. It was Japan, and whatever I was trying to look at got blocked. And like, I don't know, but it fucked with my Pixiv because my VPN was like, for real. That was kind of crazy. That was very sad. I don't remember what I did to fix it, but I was just like, oh shit. COC ran your school too? COC. Oh, Clash of Clans. Oh my gosh. Puzzles and Dragons was so fun. I was the only one of my friend group to play it. I don't even know if I tried getting anyone else in on it. Gosh, I bet it's connected to my Google account, so I bet I could just like download it just to see how many there are now. Like what I have to do. I think this goes like this. Yeah, okay, this goes like this. And then I need B6. That's this guy? No, this is A. B6. That's also A. B6, the other side of her legs. Well, that wasn't the most efficient, but I am freaking out. Okay, I'm getting excited. Oh my god. Yeah, you read your message. Read your message again, but the funny way. Cock ran your school? Yeah, it did run our school. I already told you guys about the elevator where all the cheerleaders and the footballers had sex. Cock ran our school indeed. Oh, okay, here's one leg done. We still need the hip joint, but that's a leg. She's so tiny! Oh my god, I cannot believe that's 6. She's like the smallest transformer I have. Well, I have another Arcee. Maybe she's smaller. Cock ran your school. Stop. Because in my head I said cock. In my head it was cock, and I'm like, no. I was talking about Clash of Clans. Anyway, Puzzles and Dragons. How did we go from talking about... Oh, yes. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out how we talked about how we went from moles to this. Welcome to the ADHD experience, everyone. Fit! So I need A36 and A30 to combine. A30 and 36. Oh, okay, we're okay. I thought I snipped off too much. Thankfully not. Ah! Okay. Awesome! But I mean, maybe this is just my hubris saying that I was really good at Puzzles and Dragons. Maybe you guys would pull out your fucking accounts and be like, yeah, I actually had this much and it's, you know, like 10,000 levels above me. But in the meantime, I think before I get before I get shoved back down to earth. Oh, this way. I think I had a lot. And then leg. Wait. Really? That way? Oh, left because okay, yeah, no, you're right, yeah. Oh. One. Yeah. Everyone's in, everyone's together. Yippee! Cool. Do you just slot in? I trust that the legs I can just kind of shove inside now. Gosh, her hip parts are fucked up though. I just gotta accept that. Because it's broken, it's... Maybe I could do something to fix it? Hold on. Maybe I can do something to fix it. Okay. Maybe I can fix this. Because this is getting really wobbly and I'm sad. I'm just gonna hold it like that for a sec. Hold it with... Ooh, she's stinky. Ooh, she's stinky. That's stinky right there. Almost done with the coloring. Wish you could show it to me. Use my... I say this every time. Guys, if you want to show me something physical, post it to Twitter to my general tag. I check my general tag all the time. I have it in my Twitter bio. Oh no. Hold it just a little bit longer. If you guys want to show me something, use my gen tag. It's fine. I think it's literally just Dulce VT. Only my own poster on there. It's so malleable. I wonder if it got like warped from the heat or something. Because this isn't symmetrical. I wish I could show you guys. That's not symmetrical. This kind of like... The hip pieces are doing this right now. They're not like this. It's kind of doing that. So I wonder if it got warped. Also, is this not like... Hold on. Is this not compatible? Whatever. I'll let that dry and hopefully that fixes it because right now it's just too unstable for my liking. Okay. I'll put all that aside because I think I can kind of guess where everything goes. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ooh, I just hit the mic. My bad. And we'll do that all over again. We do that on the right leg. So this is one leg. So let's do that again. B3. No, A32 is actually the better one. So A32. 33. My bad. Cool. 26. Hopefully I can just speed through this now that I've got one leg done. I feel like the arm is kind of the same deal where I just like, you know, figured it out. Okay. That gets shoved into B3. Let's get B3 out here. Her little thigh spot. This is giving like 2000 like American Idol kind of music, you know? Like, I have died every day waiting for you kind of music. Ah, get in there. Oh, is that just not? No, is that not the right side? Is that not correct? That looks correct to me. Maybe it is this way. No, it's definitely this way. No. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh. What? Wait. What? Okay. This is the front. Technically this. So you have to fit. Why aren't you fitting inside? Oh, that's me being stupid. Hold on. Wow, just that little bit of sprue just completely takes it out. Which way is it? Wait, what? Is this the... Oh my god, it was that simple. Goodness gracious. Okay. So then we add B7. Punch in the mic. Like a boxer. Ooh, this is what I wanted to say. This is what I wanted to say. Is anyone following Critical Role? Is anyone actively listening to Campaign 4? Because I just started listening to Critical Role for the first time. And since we're starting from scratch, it's not the same universe as Vox Machina, like Exardia or whatever. I don't have to worry about all of these, like, previous connections between, like, you know, 10 years of lore. And I don't need to pay attention to that! Yay! Okay, so, I barely know anything. I know shit about Jack. I watched the first episode, and I thought it was good. I have some grievances with characters, but I also just don't tend to like jokey characters. In Vox Machina, I don't like Scanlan, or Grog. In, the Mighty Nine, I don't like that little gnome thing that's, like, really horny. I don't like that. So there's, like, a character now where she's a demon. And I'm sure the real person as, like, a woman is fine, but the character that she's playing is annoying me. Because it's very much like, oh my god, but I do whatever I want. What do you, like, not for me personally. And I'm sure she'll have, like, her own sad, tragic backstory that everyone's gonna cry over. But, like, that's maybe her and, like, Robbie Damon's character are maybe my only grievances. And I like Robbie Damon as a guy, but, kind of characters, I feel like it's the type of people who are like, I want a cool badass character, who's got, like, a sad backstory, but in order to make him down to earth so that I don't get called, like, freaking Mary or Gary Sue, I'm going to make them flawed in a way. And I don't know. It feels like a character, and this is just me kind of being a hater, it feels like a character that you make in, like, a very DeviantArt OC kind of way. Where, like, Haven Razori was my second D&D character, and she, on paper, was, like, a high elf, you know, very studious, very tall. She was purple with, no, she wasn't purple. She was, like, tan skin with white hair, and, you know, you'd think, like, you wanted a pretty tall elf character. But her kind of, like, drawback was that she was very socially inept. So, what is this music? Hold on, it does not go with the vibes at all. What? I'm skipping this. This is crazy. I'm cool actually. Thanks. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, where the frick was I? A14 and B12. B2. My bad. Not 14. Yeah, so that's maybe kind of the only grievances, because everything before her character introduction I was really invested in, and I zoned out around her introduction, and then when we swapped to the other perspective of the kind of, I don't want to say secondary cast, because we don't know who's going to be split into what groups, but once, I think her name is Laura Bailey, like, she plays Thimble in this. I mean, really fun. I like her. I know she played Jester, and I think some people had problems with Jester, but I personally don't really give a fuck. I don't know who Jester is, so she is free of my criticism, at least. Again, this is like such triumphant music, and I don't really know what to expect right now. The top ones? Oh, okay. Really? Wait, hold on. I'm already lost. I have to look at this. I have to look at this closely. This is almost like 1-to-1. Okay. Ugh. I wish I could open up this guy. I already forgot how I did it. Is it on these guys down here? It probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Once, like, after her sad, you know, she's crying for real. A lot of these people are crying for real. Oh, I don't think that fits. No, that has to fit. That's so small otherwise. A lot of these people are crying for real because it is like an in-character funeral. You know, you get characters that are like kind of just not getting the vibe of the event. It's like read the room kind of deal. I'm struggling, sorry. I guess I could struggle down here. I could struggle in frame. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I go on for too long, I'm gonna say something that, like, is legitimately bad, but I will admit, it took me out of the roleplay, just to have a joke character like that. Am I doing this right? Is it even oriented? Maybe it's not oriented the right way. Maybe I have to do it. Maybe, oh, I think that was my problem. Yeah, okay, it was as simple as just turning a part around. Awesome. Yeah, oh, see? So easy. Awesome. You go here. You go here. And I need the other side. So that is B9. Okay. B9. Easy, easy. Please don't cut that extra part, actually. I'll just sand off the rest. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway. That's it. That wasn't really a sentence so much as like a grievance, but I hope that gets settled because I am enjoying the other characters. I like Hal. I liked the wife of Hal, or like the girlfriend of Hal. I like her. I like her. I will say I liked that she was like, I will say I lived a little vicariously, because she could hear the sort of light people, the light religion, and since she's a druid, all of her freaking flowers started like dying and being very hostile, and then, you know, lo and behold, she goes to talk to the demon and they're actually like good friends now, and I was like, no, I kind of wanted a little bit of in-universe hostility because I don't like this character. She's boring me. But that also just might be a me problem because people loved her. People were like, oh my god, she's so funny. She's fantastic. I'm so glad that this person is playing this character. And I'm over here just like, get her off the screen. So, but that's me. That's just me. It's done. Feel free to criticize me. Criticize you. Okay. Oh, let me actually go on my other account. This music is actually fine. Oh wait, that looks fun! I like that! That looks really good! Well, there's nothing to criticize. Can I show it on stream? I mean, I don't know how good quality I can get it. It's not like it's autofocusing anymore. But that looks really good. Let me brighten my phone right now. That looks so cool. What did you say this was? This is EJ's work. My phone's, hold on, my phone's like messed up. That's so cool. This is just pixel art. Procrastination pixel art. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. What the fuck? I'm gonna retweet it. Haha. Haha. My followers are gonna see that. That looks so good. You did great. That's fucking awesome. When I said pixel art, when I said Homestuck, I meant Homestuck. For Lancer. Hecatoncaries? Hecatoncaries, I think. Anyway, that looked so cool. That was like legitimately awesome. Congratulations. I don't know how to say congratulate. Is that the right thing? When you just do something legitimately cool? Congrats? I don't know. But that looked so cool. Very, very excited that you were able to do that. While watching me. Wow, guys. Oh, I mean, it's less. A little less fucked up. That's a positive. This way. Oh, please don't break. I'm begging you, please don't break. Are you inside? Are the holes inside? Are we? I have to do this upside down. Get off. Okay, first of all, this. First, this sits here. I see. Okay, well, it's breaking again. That's awesome. I love that. Do I just shove it all the way in? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume so. It's broken! I'm so sad. Because I don't think it's split like that on purpose. Maybe it is and I'm just dramatic. I don't know. Either way. Next is this part. Hold on, wait. This is here. The crotch. This goes behind. So this goes towards the front? Towards the back, actually? I think that's right. I think that's right. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that went in. And then the little crotch piece right here. There we go, okay. It was made by Kit Bashing 2 Pixel Arts, and then the coloring was all you. That looks so good. It looked really good, EJ. It did. Very, very, very proud of you. Pixel art is so cool. It's so cool. Okay. What's the piece up here? Oh, what piece is that? 31 and 36. Okay. They're just on top of each other, right? Oh, I already have the yippee. Yep, okay. Awesome. 31 and 36. Gotta make sure it's slotted all the way down. I see. I don't know where I dropped it. Okay. Oh, this music is so funny. So which way? Okay, this way, and then that way, and then... Yes? Oh. Making sure everything's shoved in. I think it's all correct. Ugh, she's just so small.
Well, that answered my question on whether or not it's correct. Is this not all the way in? There's not much left to shove in. Oh wait, wrong way, baby? Hold on, no. This definitely goes like that, and this definitely goes like this. Gotta shove it in. Because her thigh... I mean, that's in. Oh, wait. Did I do something? Oh. Wait, what? That can't be what went wrong, can it? No, because that was like the whole problem. But this is like the front, her knee. What happened? What's happening here? Why? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? But this all fits. Why? No, this is right. Where did I go? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, take that off. Okay. I don't know how to undo this. Oh god, wait, how did I... Oh god, I fucked up already. We had our first fuck up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, wow, that was cumbersome. Oh my god, I see. Gotcha. I understand now. This is an inside piece. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here. Okay, and do we... Oh, there we go. Thought the first fuck up was a while ago? No, well, I mean when I broke it, but... We're not gonna talk about that. Okay, now, well, I see there's like front pieces. Oh yeah, gosh, I didn't even get this far. So, just completely forgot about these guys. We did this B10 and B11 for this leg. B10 and B11. This is B. Oh, this is like front. Okay. So B10 goes upside down and on her knee. And then 11... Where the fuck does 11 slot? Oh shit, well, the answer is it's not the first part. The first one is 11. Oh god, awesome. I gotta rip it off. My fingies. Oh god, okay. Okay, Jesus. 11 goes first. I did not see the number 1 there. And these are the same piece. Okay. Does not matter what orientation. It just goes first. Like so. Yes. I think. No, this way. Yeah. And then this goes here. This goes on the shin. And this one goes up here. And now the leg is done. My bad. I just fully accepted that our legs were going to be fucking bare. Okay. I'm going to put the arms on. I can always just take them off if I really want to. I need to feel a little bit of accomplishment. I'm getting antsy. Getting antsy, guys! Okay. Sitting again. I need to snip this off. Snip it off. Gotta get some waters. It's hot as fuck. Okay, same thing. The shin piece goes first because it goes under. EJ, you'll be happy to know that I did revise my dragon, my red dragon design, and I will be making proper tassets. Not leather, it will still be EVA foam, but I'll be making tassets because I realized that I really, really needed just a very ornate sort of deal around the crotch area, and I really liked— oh god, the pink is just so obvious. Oh fuck. Oh, the little white spots, you can't see it, but I can. Also, why do you feel so— why does that feel so loose? Okay. Proper safety, can't let those spears make their way in. Like a chastity belt, but for the— I was about to say the medieval times. That was the medieval times. Gosh. I really try and shove it in there. I don't want it falling right out. I don't know, it doesn't feel as secure as this guy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that front. Let me try and push it in with the tweezers. I hear some creaking, so hopefully that's enough. Unless this is just not the way the hole— I mean, the hole goes all the way in. Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is how it attaches, but that you see that? It's really trying to push, but it wiggles. It just comes right off. That's unnerving. Maybe that's not something I can change. I guess I'll just have to be careful. I don't really know how to avoid that, because it just— gosh, a leg might come off when— what do I do? What do I do? It just comes right off. What about here? What's different? What's different? I don't think anything is that different. Okay. Oh, I already— okay. Yeah, this— I mean, there's a little bit of tension when you add that in. And then this goes here. And that stops it from going, and then I can just add it like— and then it goes in. That leg isn't coming off, whereas here— I mean, let me just completely— no, we established this is correct. Right, we established that's the correct orientation. That's on the inside? Sorry, I just keep ripping your leg off. I need to verify these things. Okay, yeah, that curve is on the inside. This is on the inside. But that is just way too loose. Damn, I don't think that's user error. I think that's the model itself, which is very unfortunate. Really trying to just shove this white piece like as far back as I can, if that's maybe gonna help. Trying to hyperextend the shin, but it just doesn't like the idea of staying in, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. We have our first error. Factory error, possibly? I don't know how to resolve this. In a good way. That sucks. Gosh, her little arms. That's a big bummer. That's a big bummer. Maybe I'll be able to figure something out, or maybe Phen can help me, because right now her leg just does not stay in, and I cut everything the exact same way. And if this leg is correct, that's how I think I know it's a user error. Not user error, it's a factory error, unfortunately, because yeah, I don't want to lose movement, so I don't want to glue anything together permanently, but I can't think of anything that I could do right now, except maybe fill out. Kind of, I mean, this doesn't even want to sit all the way in. Maybe is that the issue on the table? Sorry, I'm just like holding it really close to me because it feels like it just sits on top. Hold on, let me remove this knee piece. Just really try and get this as like deep in there as I can. No, I mean, I think I just gotta give up. I gotta call it. I gotta call it because this isn't working. It is symmetrical to this side now. So, I mean, I did my best, and unfortunately, my best was not enough because that is factory error. Okay, well, I'll try and move on. I think what's next? Her backpack, and then we're done. Okay. Damn, quick stream. But yeah, hopefully we can get this situated. Really sit this piece in. Because there's sort of like, okay, how do I describe this? It's like the bones of her thigh have a slot for this right here, and it sort of is supposed to fit in there, and I hope, oh, I think I did it. I hope I did it. I hope I did. I hope I just fixed it. Nope. That still just comes right off. It's better, but that leg is wiggling more. I'll just try not to futz with it, I guess. You would suggest glue, but I gotta get a specific kind. I do have the Tamiya plastic cement. But I mean, yeah, I thought I fixed it. That is not the case. And I don't really know how to fix it because I didn't fuck up this joint. It is symmetrical to the left side, so left being her left. Whatever. Nothing I can do about it at this rate. It is just how it's gotta be. Now let's move on to her backpack. We're gonna start with A11 and A38. So I think there might be a piece on here. Yeah, 38 is right here. Oh goodness, that angle. Oh goodness, frightening. Then 11. That might be up here. Yep. No. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11 here. Okay. I hear little cats trying to get in. Little guys. Oh, please don't break a major part. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. I think I got it. First, gotta put these guys together. The fuck? Hold on. Wait a second. I'm scared. What the hell? Is it this way? Yes? Is that the way? Oh my god. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Oh god, I dropped it. Oh, okay. That was not that hard, actually. And then it's combined from 10 and 9. Alright, so I can do that real quick. Just don't fuck it up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. These are her little wings. So 9 on one side. Yeah, okay. And then 10 on the other. Oh, that's so simple! I want to orient it this way, actually. Okay. Cool. Here we go. I'm gonna just shave it off a little bit. Just a little bit of shave. Shave? No, buff. There we go. Just a teensy weensy bit. And then we're gonna just kind of slot that right in. Cool. Okay. That goes on this side. Oh, it's so cool looking. Oh god, wait. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta... Ah! The leg! Unfortunately, these things are not sitting flush to each other, so I do need to adjust them. Okay, well, her arm just came off. I don't want to break the wing peg, though. I just broke the wing peg. Okay. No, that's great. Nobody fucking panic. Okay. No, that's awesome, actually. That's so fun. That's awesome. That it is so fragile. That you can't remove. Okay. Okay. Yay! Cool character design. If they were missing an eye but didn't wear an eye patch or a faked eye, they just looked at you with a hollow eye hole. Oh, that is kind of cool. Yeah, rough indeed. That fucking sucks. I'll say. These parts do feel a little bit more fragile. Oh god, this freaking shoulder joint. Jesus, hold on. Damn, did I just not do a good job in getting rid of that? Damn. These look nasty. Let me fix that. Yeah, I just broke her fucking shoulder peg. Okay. No, that's awesome, actually. No, that's so cool. That's so fun. I love that. I don't know if this screw goo is gonna be... I mean, thankfully they don't move. They're not meant to be little wings. They're not like Gundam wings. You're not meant to pose them. But that is so fucking unfortunate that that just broke. I'm just gonna have to do that and hope and pray. I mean, these parts are not even sitting flush to each other, unfortunately. Fuck, bro. That might have to be a Hawkloo situation, actually, just because that part is so small. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna just hold it here for a second. You can see that seam line, I think. Yeah, that's me pushing them as tight as I can together, and it just doesn't want to sit flat or flush. Hold on. Well, that helps a little bit. That sucks. I am just gonna kind of let that rest. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna let that rest while I work on the other side, because I can't really do anything else. 37 and 12. And then we'll do the same thing. This piece is done. Actually, this piece is done too, but I never commented on that. Oh, not yet. Okay. Here. And then just a little snip. That piece is done. I'm going to combine these two together. Cool. And then the last outer shell kind of dealio. Just hope that this works out. No. We wanna sand those parts. Make sure that's nice and smooth. Let me add this song because I like this song. Bonkers Beat Club. That's the name of the band. All right. Bonkers Beat Club. I see you. I wonder what this guy's for. It's just this big flap. Oh, I kind of gotta cut that from the bottom. That one is done. So let me just do the same thing, buff it out. Cool. That's kind of the only spot that really needed it. I mean, I can hit this bottom, but that's not too necessary. Do the same thing. We'll go around, just kind of slot it in. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, flaps are important. Yeah, her, well, actually, maybe. We'll see here. How's she orientated? That's the same image as the front. Hold on. Ugh. Maybe the other side of this. I mean, it just is. Got hair everywhere. Oh my god, okay. Kind of like that? I'm gonna assume it's like that, so. Let me just try and glue that back on in the orientation it's asking of me. Ooh, okay, well. Take her arms off. She doesn't need arms right now. Man, that is such a bummer. That is such a bummer. The whole back of her just fucking came right off, huh? Damn. I mean, that's honestly kind of symmetrical. I'm kind of proud of myself for that. But, damn. That's kind of booty cheeks, how that happened. I'm just gonna have to probably reinforce that with hot glue, to be real. Is our other head? I'll work on our head in a second. This is all done? Yeah, that's been done. Okay. Next is your stand, which I did drop. So I'm going to... Oh god. Oh no, you can see me. Oh no. I think I just moved this. I'm gonna hide the screen real quick because I need to go grab what I dropped. Hopefully I don't make a mess. I gotta crawl on the floor for this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yay. What's the song called? Returning Home Again. Okay, well. It's a nice song. I'll say that. Now we're moving on to the space. The base, not the space. So, first. Gosh, this is kind of a lot. Hold on. Z. I'm gonna build up, actually. So first the stand. And then we're gonna have the Autobot symbol. She's an Autobot. We're gonna put that in. Oh, wait. Is there no, like, front? Is that just it? Okay, well. What? I don't think there's a defined front. Okay. Sure? I guess. I guess that works. Okay. All the Z1s and the Z2s, I'm just gonna take them out in one go, because it doesn't matter. They're all the same piece over and over again. Oh god, I'll just keep my hand orientation the same until we're ready to go. Okay. I think I understand what they meant now. The stand is not included in the blind box. So I guess they had blind box versions of these where they're just really small. Well, no, because you'd still have the... Ah, okay. You'd still have the sprues and stuff. Did the playlist end? I'll restart it in a second, don't worry. Don't you worry. We'll have jams. Cool. So you said a Z1 and 2 or 3. Well, let me, restart this shit. Stands are almost never included. You really wish they were, but almost never. I see so many when I go to like Daiso or shit. Or shit. Remind me later. No, I can. Fuck, I opened something. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Well, these don't like each other. Are you meant to be together? I would think so. It doesn't like it though. Here. Okay. You go here. And then a 1 goes in here. No. Why don't these like each other? Oh, I just have to force it. Awesome. Good to know. In that case, let me take this out so I can force it. Yeah, okay. That's all it needed. That is all it needed. And then you. You again. Go this way. Oh shit. So then it's kind of that number. Well, I gotta shove you in one way or another. It hurts to do it the other way, so. Oh, that hurts more. Same deal, kinda. Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. Orientation matters, apparently. I just want to plug her in. Let me add a little bit more glue just to reinforce it. I'm just so disappointed. Trying to just make it match each other. That might be as close as we're gonna get. God, it's like something in between. Orientation matters? Damn, sorry. Gotta shove it in the other way. And the other way hurts? Oh no. Oh no. Let's do this. I keep shifting it over a little bit. Cool. Well, I want to put the cool helmet on. And we'll put her arms. Just be really delicate. Yeah? Yeah, delicate, huh? So delicate. Like, so delicate. Okay, well, you know what? Since I'm feeling rage in my heart today, since I've already kind of hit rock bottom with this figure, I'm gluing that in permanently. I'm gluing this in permanently so that there will be no question. It's not like it rotates. It's not like it's anything fancy. You're gonna be there forever. And I hope you like it, because this is your home now. You live there now, bitch. Same thing with you. You don't rotate. I shouldn't have to worry about your feelings. You're getting glued in. You're living there forever. You're living there forever. Even the paint's coming off of my finger. I will let this dry because I don't want it to glue to the peg, because I need the peg for this orientation. But this looks like a child got to it, but instead it's a fully grown woman with dick and balls. Jesus, it looks like I burnt it. Okay, well, I don't want to end it on such a low note, but I don't really have an option. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic again. trying to dry that fast as fuck. Our little toes. I mean, she can stand on her own. That's how they all end up. Well, my intention wasn't to even have her, like, fucked up in the first place. She was supposed to be just this, like, stationary thing on her own cute little stand. Which I'm realizing isn't even, like, even. I think I might have to hit her with, like, that. That's kind of fun. I don't know how to get her to stand on the ground. I want her. Oh, okay. Yeah, that just came right off. Damn. Maybe this is cheaper than I thought it was. Maybe this is only like 25. Why are you going to the side? Well, why are you crooked, girl? Who did that to you? Me, apparently. Spin, girl. Hold your gun. There we go. I mean, she looks kind of ridiculous. She's floating just a tad. But, come on, get your foot over. Jesus. There she is. There she is. Trumpeter Arcee. We're gonna ignore that I've lost half of her pack. That's just gonna have to get freaking... I'll glue that on and just leave it alone after the fact. But here we are. Here we are. There she is. 2-hour build. Kind of quick, honestly. Would have been quicker had I not fucked up. Can I get this to focus on her, actually? No, I don't think I can. I'll post photos after stream. Like nice, fancy photos. But here she is. It's an okay build. I don't think, besides me breaking off her that little the little wing piece, and I guess her crotch, there weren't too many hiccups. I did have to I did have to glue this, and she has like seams in her collarbone, but other than that, it's decent. It's decent. Oh, I did say I wanted to show you guys at the end of stream all of my Arcee builds, so let me go ahead and grab those. I actually do keep these extra little pieces, but I'll figure that out in a second. Not my builds, I'm sorry. All of my other Arcee shit, I am going to grab those now. Do I have a BRB? Or is it P? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Let me even use this as a basket.
have my collection. Okay, so I just kicked something. Here are all of, let me actually close the glue before I spill it everywhere. Here are all of my Transformers Arcee things, minus the most recent issue of the Arcee from the 84 or 86 movie. Oh my god, I should know that. And trying to make room because there's so many. So we'll go in collection order. So my first Arcee, and I didn't grab her booster. I have it. I still have it. It's the Revenge of the Fallen Arcee. Oh, I still have break time. Hold on, restart. My first Arcee that I have is the Revenge of the Fallen Arcee in her red design. I got this, I think in 2010. I think that's when she came out. She comes with, first of all, this is a working kickstand. I said it's a working kickstand. Don't embarrass me. It's a working kickstand, and she comes with a little booster seat, like a sidecar kind of deal, and I still have it. It's I just didn't want to bring it down. But she comes with a little booster seat, and in her, because this is actually her torso. No, this becomes her arm. So in her arm, oh, I just engaged it. She has a sword. I don't know how to. There we go. So this becomes her arm. I'm not transforming anybody on stream, but she has a little. It still works. Oh my god, it still works. What the fuck? She has a little sword that comes out. And if you know the lore for the Revenge of the Fallen girls, it's actually really sad. They are actually forced, I think they were experimented, I just destroyed her. They were experimented on by Shockwave, and Elita, Chromia, and Arcee are of a hive mind. But, please, woman. Noah, you're gonna be on display, I have to fix you. You're gonna be on display, I have to make you look good. I don't want to force her. Mind you, a fun fact about her, she was poorly transformed the first time I had her, and for like 10 years, I had her just in her robot form. Because the booster car, the sidecar, also works as, she doesn't have feet, she has wheels for feet, so that's kind of how you kind of display her, essentially. I don't know how I already broke her. Oh! Give it a second. Give me a second. Because this goes in here. And this is a ball joint. Ball joints were the name of the game. Oh, I see what went wrong. Ball joints were the name of the fucking game. Everything's falling apart. That was just par for the course. There we go. Okay, goodness. Fix her. Please! Please! This shouldn't be so hard. This music's pissing me off too. Girl, it's a ball joint. It's not the end of the freaking world. This goes in here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, there we go. No feet, can't get into it. You don't like wheels? They're moving wheels too. Well, this one spins nicer. They're moving wheels. So, there's that. 2010, I think, Revenge of the Fallen Arcee. Although, and then I'm going by my collection chronologically, not by release, because I just know I wouldn't get that correct. So next, I acquired the Transformers War for Cybertron Arcee, I think. So the kibble on this is disgusting. It's disgusting. If you don't know what kibble means, for Transformers, it's the leftover it's the leftover pieces from transforming. So this is the top of her car when you transform her. And what did they do? They made it a stand. They couldn't come up with anything else. So they made it a stand for her, like she's surfing. But she's got a gorgeous face. It's a very, okay, you can't see it, but it's a very anime face. It's got a little pinched nose, like it looks very anime. And I think it resembles a lot her masterpiece. But yes, so this is the War for Cybertron 2020, I think. War for Cybertron. And then I got, well, this actually might have been before that. No, this is when I turned 21 because I went to Vegas. So I have this Transformers, what is this called? Reaction. So I have her. This is obviously based on the 80s cartoon. And then Phen has Soundwave, so we're matching in that front. And I've never taken her out of the box because she's so small. And it's, you know, you got the whole collection release up to this point. So I got him Soundwave, and I have the Arcee. And then from there, I have the red figure. So red, they're kind of squishy. They have like flexible parts, especially like right here. This is based off of the Transformers Prime Arcee, as we mentioned. I know a lot of you guys were introduced to the Transformers through this hoe in particular. And she has, I usually have her carrying an Energon cube because that was her prop. So she has a little Energon cube that I like to give her. She comes with extra hands and the like, but I don't feel like pulling those out. So she's usually just fisting the cube. She's cute. Her eyes are very pixelated, and if you're into well, yes, Barbies, but if you're into fashion dolls, you know all about pixelated faces. But she's got, I mean, she's not the best. Her balance is awful, but like she has thigh rotation, which is kind of crazy. She came with Knockout, so I have Knockout too, and I just have my little gaze, you know, little. Ew. I have her blades on, just because I really like Arcee when she has blades. Who else? Who's next? I guess in order, I have this Arcee. So this is the Bumblebee. You can kind of compare the two. It's even smaller. This is another Bumblebee Arcee. Oh my god, her feet are all fucked up. And she's dual wielding. She got 2 guns, so I like to have her dual wield. Her jetpack, I mean, I think that actually goes all the way in. I don't know why I had them so wide, but here she is. She's a little more robust. You can see how thick her legs are in comparison to here. They're like way thicker. But she's fine. Again, the kibble's kind of crazy. This is screen accurate minus the wing, but like the whole screen because she's also a motorcycle. So they really stuck with Arcee with wheels on her legs, on her feet. They really like that. So I don't know why her ankles keep turning in like she's freaking pigeon-toed. I don't know what that's about. But there is that. Another Bumblebee Arcee. Oh, Bumblebee Arcee. She's a little front heavy, so I kind of have to have her stick her ass out. But she's fine. I just really gotta force her legs to be very wide. Next, I have this Arcee. So this is the Legacy line. I can't tell you her size. I don't think she's deluxe. Because she's very small, or maybe deluxe means small. I'm not sure. And this Arcee, just like, look at that. The whole back of her is just the motorcycle. Like, her kibble is awful. Her wheels, you know, they spin. But her kibble is just horrendous. Her face is just so masculine. And this is essentially like the basis for the Arcees, or like the females. I think Chromia looks like this, Slipstream looks like this. Like everyone has this chest plate, and it was just outrageous. But I mean, I had to have her, so she's obviously the Transformers Prime Arcee because she's blue. They even have the little pink stripes, which I thought were cute. Different though than this because they're gold on her, so you can see they're, gosh, you can't see anything. She's got way more gold in her face than the red. And then I have this Transformers Rise of the Beast Arcee, and her gun, not her gun. Well, I think this is supposed to be Cheetor if I remember, or Rat Trap, I don't recall. Okay, well that just came off her fucking. Again, the kibble is crazy, just a whole motorcycle on the back of her. Her little feet, guys, these are her feet. They look backwards, But I promise you, this is this is very cheap too. This is one solid piece of metal. These are the front of her. Oh my god. Anyway, her face sculpt is not. I mean, like, it looks decent. It's very like shoved. It's very flat, but it's fine. They have little like cheek details. It's a very, very cheap RC. Probably one of the cheapest here, if not the one I am about to show you. But yeah, so that's the Rise of the Beast RC. Okay, she's falling forward. I think there was one more, but I didn't care to do anything with that. And then my last RC, because the other one, okay, like I mentioned, the movie 86, I think it's 86. I don't think it's 84. 86 is in my car right now, and I need to go get her, and I don't want to have to go get her. So I have this RC, and contrary to popular belief, this is not Transformers Prime RC. This is actually the first Revenge of the Fallen. She has like this crazy, I think it shoots. It's a little missile launcher. Oh my god, wait, can I demonstrate? Yeah, okay, so she has a little missile launcher that still works. Oh my god, it's so cute, wait. Yeah, so that's really cute. She's very small. She is the smallest RC. Or is she head? Oh, wait, hold on. Look at those heels. She's so slay. She may be tiny, but she's a short stack. She's curvy and damn, girl. But she's got very limited articulation. Wheels are just everywhere. Again, like the whole front of the motorcycle just on her ass. This is just so cumbersome. Her little hands. Okay, guys, look at her hands. Look at her little itty bitty baby hand. We're lagging a bit. I hope we're not lagging. My model looks fine. Let me check YouTube Studio. It looks good on here. I'm not getting a connectivity issue notification. I hope it clears up on your end, EJ. Gosh, her little arms are so, they're just very, very silly. Same thing on this side. She's so small. She is so small. But I think she is. Oh gosh, I think she's actually taller than this Bumblebee RC. Let me just really put them side to side. She's a smidge taller. Hold on. Crazy how she's like a little smaller. But anyway, yeah. So those are my RCs. We have, okay, excuse me. She's also the worst to stand. We have Revenge of the Fallen RC, War for Cybertron, this Super 7 reaction figure, Transformers Prime Red, Transformers Prime Legacy, the Bumblebee movie, Rise of the Beast movie, the first Transformers, the Michael Bay Transformers, this another Bumblebee, but from Trumpeter, and then in somewhere in my car, I know where it is. It's in a little Labubu seat. I have the 86 movie RC. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have reached 10 RC figures. I'm very happy about that. I think I only have like 3 Elitas. Well, if I assemble that Blokies, I'll have 4, which is cool. But yeah, so those are my RCs. That's my RC collection. She is my favorite Transformers character. Well, her and Black Arachnia are like neck and neck, but no one makes Black Arachnia merch, period. But then when they do, it's like Transformers animated Black Arachnia is my favorite version, and I own a third-party Arachnid. I have a recolor, but still Beast Wars Black Arachnia. A Beast Machines, actually. I don't think it's Beast Wars. I think it's Beast Machines. I want to get the other colorway of her. And then I have the War for Cybertron Black Arachnia. I want the Takara. I don't even know if they still sell it, but I want the Takara Black Arachnia, which is a recolor of the Transformers animated Black Arachnia into her Beast Wars coloring. So she's all golden black. I have TFA Black Arachnia, thank God. And then there's, I think I have masterpiece, so I need to build the masterpiece. Or did I put it away? I don't know if I have the masterpiece. I think I do. I don't know. It might still be in my Comic-Con stuff, or TFCon even. Anyway, yeah, so those are kind of my like holy grails. Speaking of, how's my robo model coming? Haven't even thought about it. I was designing it, and then I realized I really should be focusing on the next design, and you guys said you want a 3D of the sort of elevated Dulce version, so I've been working on that. Really, really happy with it. I already have my artist picked out. I just really want to make sure that when I give them a mood board, it's going to be nice and prepare for you guys. So, yeah, let me end this music and swap screens. But cool. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you to everyone who stuck around. If you're just lurking, if you're actively listening, I really appreciate it. I'm really glad I was able to show you guys this this project. Bummer that we hit so many snags, that so many pieces broke, but at the end of the day, that's model figures, baby. Things are not made well unless it's made out of metal, and those are $800 figures, so so yeah. The Ballbuster, oh yes, okay, Ballbuster commercial. You said it was a 90s thing. Oops. I will watch it on my own. Well, actually, I mean, if it was a commercial, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's a minute. I'm just gonna watch it with audio. MEGO Museum. Ask Brian for your free gift. 19 years ago. Oh, that's kind of loud. These are just balls. What? How is that exciting? What? What? From Mego. What? Wait. Is this the same one? Oh, this is the same ad. Oh my goodness. Okay. For if you don't know what it looks like, it's kind of like like there's just a board on the ground, and you have these balls that are on super long kind of wire sticks, and you kind of cock a ball back and let it fling forward, and it hits your opponent, and there are two different colors. There's green and red, and I guess you're supposed to, like, when you make contact with an opponent's ball, that is no longer something they can use. But yeah, it was a 70s commercial, so even older than we thought. It started with the kids. The kids left, I guess because they got knocked out, and then it was just the dad and the mom, and the dad went to the mom and was like, "You're a real ball buster." And then she turns and looks at the camera and then winks like a doll. She just... Oh, wait, I have glasses on. You can't see me winking. She didn't even smile. She was just... Anyway, thank you for showing me that, EJ. That is so... Okay, well, the 70s were a time. They were a time. They came out with House on the Prairie. Oh, crazy. Hope they fixed... Their balls split in two. Damn, hope they fix them. Well, you know what? Sometimes 4 balls are fun. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for coming. I don't stream tomorrow, but I do stream Thursday. A little bit of Limbus. We'll continue with the Arknights collab. Oh shit, I think I missed, like, the weekend's login. I need to do that. want to get my thread spin so that I can do my stuff. Also, I hope you guys are having a really good evening. I do know I had to push stream back, which is very unfortunate, but nothing I could do. We'll figure out the autofocus issue. That's like a whole other thing. But yeah, anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It is 8:30-ish for me, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's treating you well. Have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys Thursday with Limbus. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.